People ask me all the time, are green tree pythons good pets? And personally, for me, I love them. But I'm a big reptile guy. This is my green tree python. We haven't named her, we just found out that it's a female. As you can tell, she just shed. Beautiful, solid shed. All you reptile guys well know that having a complete shed like that is actually really uncommon. Normally pieces and parts come off. This girl's always seems to kick out a solid shed. Now, it's very much zoomed into her right now. I am not within arm's length of her. Not that I'm afraid of her, but actually it's because I don't like to be bit. A lot of reptile guys don't know. Oh, again, I didn't say it this time, but this is Cody with Prehistoric Encounters. This is my green tree python. And so I'm going to educate you a little bit on, is this a good pet for you? We're starting a video blog of whether or not this is the correct pets for you. Normally I will be actually in there holding them and stuff like that. But this beauty hates being held. When I first got her, I held her every day for 6 months, and every day for 6 months she bit me. They are very antisocial snakes. Very voracious eaters. You could pretty much put any furry pet or even some scaly pets in there, and it'll essentially eat whatever you put in there. I've only fed her rats and mice, because that's actually the two of the healthiest for her size. Is young rats or adult mice, but they eat. I feed all my reptiles about once a week. They seem to be doing well on that. I know some people like to feed them every 3 days, but I feel like that's more power feeding than actually needs so. Some people even think I'm power feeding. Nah, everything needs to eat, and if you see it poop, it pretty much means it needs to eat again. And so, but as far as it goes, this is literally all she'll do, except when it's time to eat. Most of her water intake, as you can tell, she does have a water dish inside there with her. You may not be able to see it very well because it is pretty dark in her cage. But she does have a water and a tree and all this other stuff. But she only likes that stupid little bamboo thing, as you can tell. There's little pieces of old shedding that I actually need to clean out, because it's not actually part of this new shed. But she's beautiful. I was actually hoping when I first got her that she was gonna stay green, because stayed yellow, because she stayed yellow for the longest time. But true to their name, she started turning green. Um, the decorations I like to put in there with her is stuff that looks tropical, rainforesty, jungly themed, because that's where they come from. People like to say that we put decorations in there for us, not for them. It's actually, in fact, for them, because in the wild they have places to hide, little spots to perch. As you can tell, I'm gonna zoom in for a minute. Right there, she actually tore out the foam of the backing because she wanted to perch even higher. Silly snake. So after the repeated pulling her off of that, she decided that it wasn't worth me annoying her by asking or by getting her off. Now, as you can tell, I pretty much talk to all my pets like they're human. I think that just because they can't verbalize it, I think we need to stop thinking so much that these critters